Enjoying local foods or traditional snacks with a cup of strong brew is a simple yet comforting indulgence that many of us love. So, in this episode of Johor Bahru Great Eats Part 7, the spotlight is going to be on Kopitiams with a modern twist as well as Hong Kong-style Cha Chan Teng. Join us now as we check them out. Let's go, guys.
Hi guys, we're now at Sutra. This Kopitiam is fully halal, established in 1980s. It's none other than Hockey Nanyang Kopitiam. Well, there are a total of 4 outlets here in Johor Bahru and 1 in Kuala Lumpur, right? So the other 3 I said are City Square, Topan Mall and Taman Mulek. The other one at KL is at Bangsa South. This restaurant or the Kopitiam serve really good nostalgic Malaysian and Nanya delicacies. Let's go in and check it out.
So guys, the menu here at Hockey is actually very diverse. They serve mainly Malaysian local favorites and Nanyang style Kopitiam favorite. But they also serve Western food as well. So for today, instead of ordering the kaya toast, we've ordered their signature charcoal po lo bao. Okay, we've not tried this before, but it looks very unique. So we thought that we'll give it a try since it's their signature. And we've also ordered this mee siam with the sunny side up, with the egg sunny side up. They have a few varieties of mee siam as well. You can have it with rendang chicken or sambal sotong. Okay, this is their signature laksa. My husband actually ordered with thick bee hoon. You can have either thick bee hoon, the normal bee hoon, yellow noodles or kway teow with your laksa. So my husband ordered the thick bee hoon. As you can see, it's really pretty thick. Wow, it tastes very good. This laksa is pretty spicy, but it's very nice, very aromatic. And this thick bee hoon is really very smooth. It goes very well with the laksa. It really packs a punch. It's coconut milk based, and you can really taste the blend of spices here. So very high quality laksa, I would say. One of my favorite laksa so far. And it comes with the beancurd skin, tau pork, long beans, fish cake, but there's no cockle. I've ordered this mee siam for myself. This is a dry mee siam, not those with the gravy type. It's good. Not oily at all. Very light and savory.
Well, I must say that the laksa here at this Hockey Nanyang Kopitiam is really good. You can taste the coconut. It's really rich, a little bit spicy, but it's just with the right intenseness. Not too overpowering. Overall, it's really tasty. So, if you want really good tasty laksa in Johor Bahru, do check out this one at Hockey Kopitiam.
So guys, we're done with our meal and we're having po lo bao for dessert. And look at the po lo bao. It's a charcoal po lo bao. It's served with this very unique coffee butter. Check out this butter. It has black dots on it. I suppose those are the coffee bean or the coffee powder. It's not overwhelmingly strong aroma, just a very mild but unmistakable aroma of coffee, and it looks actually very rustic. I mean, quite a nice looking piece of butter, and according to the staff here, it actually melts faster than normal butter because I guess they added some coffee. It kind of brings down the melting temperature. And then the kaya here, I love the kaya here because it has a gula melaka flavor, and that's not too sweet, not too coconutty. This kaya, very great combination. I can really taste the different aroma. So guys, after the po lo bao, we're still craving for more dessert, so we thought that we'd try out their handmade egg tart. Well, this is made fresh every morning. It's never kept overnight and it's one of their signatures. Wow, it's very good. The crust is very crispy, very light. It goes very well with the creamy filling of the egg tart. Check it out. It's very pillowy, if I may use the word. Not too sweet and very eggy. I think they really did a great job with this egg tart. Don't miss it when you're here at Hokkien, especially if you're an egg tart lover. I think you're gonna love this. Right guys, cheers. Hi guys, we're back here at Hokkien because previously we have forgotten to order one of our favorite items here, which is the kaya toast. Okay, the reason why we love this kaya so much is because it's very different from every other kaya we've tasted. It's called the pumpkin kaya. Check it out, the color is different. It's more of like a sandy brown color. It's the least sweet kaya we've tasted so far, and you can really taste the pumpkin inside this kaya. Yeah, I think it's more like pumpkin than coconut. But anyway, it tastes really good. It's so good that when we brought our brother-in-law here the other time, he wanted to buy a jar of this home, but unfortunately they don't sell it. They don't retail this kaya. See, we use very little butter. Yep. Because we're watching our carbs. Yep, and we've been really eating quite a lot. In fact, we came from another place just now. We just had our lunch, but we thought that since we're around the area, might as well just order the pumpkin kaya toast and recommend this to you guys because it's something that we really enjoy. And for this kaya toast, even though you load it on, right, it still won't taste as sweet as the normal kaya. Very good. And by the way, the bread here is also very nice. It's soft and pillowy and toasted just right. It's like they toasted it very evenly. So I think this is one of the best kaya toast that we've tasted, and we really highly recommend that you check it out when you're here at Hokkien. Cheers.
Hi guys, we are now at Iskandar Puri to recommend you this very unique Hong Kong cafe called 13 Units. What 13 unit means? Well, if you look at this Chinese word, 13幺, 13 yu. For those who play mahjong, you know what 13 yu means. Very good hand, right guys? So this is a Hong Kong cafe that serves really good Hong Kong dishes, alright? Let's go in and check it. I can see here all the mahjong tablet, right? It's kind of hand itchy. Well, I don't play that much mahjong. 13幺, 13 yu, 13 units.
It's very good. Crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Slightly sweet. This is the item that spurred this brand 13 units into what it is today. A full-fledged Hong Kong style cafe or茶餐厅. By the way, these are best eaten while it's hot, because when it's hot, it's really very crispy, but as it cools down, it kind of softens. So all you need to do if you're going to take away, just simply reheat it up in the oven and it will be as good as new. Another item that we ordered is this bolo bao. This is also a very classic Hong Kong茶餐厅 item, right? Pretty huge, by the way. Very good. It's not too sweet, very light and fluffy and airy. Not those kind of dense kind of bolo bao. And this part here is sugar kind of caramelized slightly, baked to a golden brown, and It's very crispy, gives the Bon Appetit a very nice texture. I think kids will love this. And what is so special about Hong Kong style milk tea is this: they really use a lot of so-called arm power to pull the tea, to pour the tea back and forth. It's very much like our teh tarik. So by pulling back and forth, using a lot of strength, they introduce number one, air to the tea to make it smoother, and also number two, to extract the flavor from the tea leaves. After pulling back and forth, they actually leave the tea on the heated plate to be simmered for about a minute or so to really extract out the flavor from the tea leaves. So I think that's what makes the Hong Kong style milk tea unique, and and indeed you can really taste it. It's very strong. I've ordered the yuan yang, which is a mixture of tea and coffee, without sugar as well. It's very strong, and the mixture of tea and coffee actually goes really well together. Very enjoyable. Cheers.
So next time when you're craving for something Hong Kong style, drop by these 13 units and sample the dishes here. Alright guys, see you. And guys, if you like our video, content, remember, share, subscribe and like. Hi guys, we are at Sutra right now today to check out this Kopitiam, Pacific Kopi. This is their first outlet. There's another outlet at Jalan Dobi next to the first link. Alright guys, so let's go in and check it out.
Pacific Kopi or Mingyang Cha Shi are their signature dishes, such as the mala noodle, the mala ban mian, this is their handmade noodle, and the curry laksa, and of course their fried nian gao. Every kopitiam over here in Johor Bahru have their own signature dishes that are different from other kopitiam. I'm quite excited in fact to find out about their mala ban mian because I've always liked mala. Their mala ban mian actually comes with goji cai or gao gei, which is very good for the eye. This is the mala sauce, egg, minced meat, fishball and anchovies. Really enjoying this bowl of their mala ban mian. The more I eat it, the tastier it gets. Although it's not super spicy, it doesn't bring me out into a sweat like some mala dishes that I've tried before, but the flavor is really good. You can still get a mala kick out of it. The noodle itself is really a pleasure to eat because of the texture and the way it's cooked. It goes so well with this sauce here. The good thing about this sauce is not oily, not greasy, and I really enjoy the bits of anchovies that gives a nice crunch whenever you bite into it. It really enhances the entire texture and flavor of this ban mian dish. So guys, highly recommended when you're here at Pacific Kopi.
I love laksa because of the coconut. Well, this laksa I tried, the unique thing is about they have lao shu fen instead of those thick noodles. The soup of this laksa is a bit more dilute compared to other laksa that we tried here in Johor Bahru, but it really tastes good. A bit more spicy, more like a curry-based kind of laksa.
Now let's move on to dessert, which is the fried nian gao. They steam it slowly over low heat for 12 hours to bring out the best texture and flavor of this nian gao. So I'm going to try it out. I'll say the nian gao itself, it's not too sweet, it doesn't stick to the teeth, very nice and chewy, very enjoyable. But the crust is a little bit hard, I would say, compared to the one at Hua Zai. But nonetheless, it's still very nice, a very enjoyable piece of fried nian gao. If I have not tasted Hua Zai before, I think this would be a winner for me. But having said that, it's still very delicious and it's still worth trying out when you are here at Pacific Kopi. Cheers. Hi guys, today we're here at Sik Bao. This is a Hong Kong style cafe, Cha Chan Ting. Yep, they actually have 3 outlets. I believe this is their newest one at Taman Mount Austin, and the other 2 outlets are at Bukit Indah and Eco Botanic. So Sik Bao in Cantonese means eat bun. So literally we are here to eat bun, and we ordered their signature black truffle char siu bun. So hopefully it turns out nice. We've also ordered the noodle, the Hong Kong noodle with the char siu. Okay, actually the char siu looks kind of nice, but let's try it out later. And this is a very simple noodle, just with egg noodle and char siu and veggie, and also the fried wonton. And it comes with chili sauce, which is pretty unusual, I must say. Yeah, because normally Hong Kong noodle doesn't come with chili sauce. So we've also ordered the siu mai. Okay, I think I'll start with this bao because it's their signature. So definitely it's something that you got to order when you come here. It's black truffle char siu bun. So check it out. Yep. The taste of truffle is very distinct. The moment I open up this bun, I can smell it. The bun itself is very soft and pillowy, very nice bun texture, and the filling inside is also very good. Only thing is slightly on the sweeter side, yeah, but otherwise I think it's a very tasty truffle bun. The truffle does give the additional nice aroma to the char siu itself, so it's quite a unique taste, I must say. The bun is good, so let's move on to the noodle. I wish there's a soup served on the side to kind of moisten the noodle a bit. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that it's quite tasty. The egg noodle is not too soft, cooked just nice. And the sauce that accompanies it is not too salty. Actually, the noodle is not dry at all. It's actually very enjoyable to eat. It's like the wonton mee, you know, without the chili sauce. Yeah, overall it's a tasty bowl of noodle, I must say, and a bit of char siu sauce, I think, but so it's slightly sweet but not overly so. It's perfectly acceptable in the noodle, and yeah, I would say it's a nice bowl of char siu noodle. Yeah, for my husband it's the same thing. It's just that there's additional fried egg. Yeah, let me try the char siu. Yep, this is pretty good. Not too fatty. And I think the char siu is very well made. I'm not really a fan of siu mai, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk about siu mai, but anyway, here goes. This siu mai looks like this. It's quite soft, I would say, and the meat filling is really very well seasoned. And I'm quite impressed that it's soft, it's not hard. I thought it's going to be hard, kind of siu mai, like some siu mai which I've eaten before, but this is surprisingly soft. And the meat filling is really well seasoned, not fatty at all. In fact, it's quite lean. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but it's really pretty tasty. So, moral of the story, never judge the book by its cover, right? So guys, from what we have tasted so far, I think the food here is pretty tasty. Definitely worth checking out if you're craving for Hong Kong style Cha Chan Ting dishes. The setting here is also very nice. I would say it's very 1980s retro kind of Hong Kong Cha Chan Ting feel. The vibe here with all the Cantonese song playing and the color scheme. We're going to tuck into our lunch now. Guys, if you like our video so far, do remember to like and subscribe. See you guys. Bye.
Hi guys, we are now at Eco Botanic. Behind me, you can see Kopitiam Patty. At the time of this recording, it's just been open for 3 weeks. But this Kopitiam has 3 more branches. One at Jalan Trust near the Woodlands CIQ, Taman, Austin, and another one at Impia. Well, for our Muslim friends and subscribers, you're good to know that this place is Muslim friendly. They don't serve pork and they don't serve lard. Let's go in and check it out. So guys, as usual, well, at every kopitiam, I always order my favorite, iced black coffee without sugar. Let's give it a try, guys. Well, I would say this coffee is really good. Not too strong, not too light, just nice for me. And it's very robust, full body, kind of a Nanyang kopi.
We've ordered today at Paddy a prawn noodle for myself that comes with bee hoon and of course prawn and some sambal chili. Over here you can actually have a choice of different noodles depending on what you prefer. They have yellow noodles, they have bee hoon, they have rice noodles, and they have kopitiam. So you can just take your pick. And for my husband, he ordered laksa. This is the laksa and he's having it with the rice noodle, the thick rice noodle. Okay, looks good. And we've also ordered their signature goreng pisang. And according to them, this is their best seller. Okay, they sold over 15,000 pieces per month. And the goreng pisang is very unique. It comes with this spicy chili sauce. This is the first time I'm eating goreng pisang with a spicy dip. So let's see how it goes. Actually, it looks really nice and crispy. Looks very promising. I think they use banana that's not too ripe. This is very different from the one that we have at Hua Zai. Over here, they slice the banana very thinly. They coated it with a batter and then they deep fry it. And actually, the banana itself is not sweet because I think it's not fully ripened yet. Yep, so it's still very white from in the inside, as you can see. Okay, so let me try to eat it without the dip. Indeed, it's sweet, but it still has the green taste. Nevertheless, it's still very nice. I think it's a matter of different preference in terms of taste, but I would say that this is a very nice goreng pisang as well. If you don't like too sweet goreng pisang, I think this will do just nice for you. With the spicy dip, it gives a kick to this goreng pisang, and I would say that it goes really well together. Dip itself is sweet, spicy, slightly sour, so I think it's like a rojak kind of dip, you know, a modified rojak dip. So it goes very well with the fruit actually. So yeah, great combination. Okay, so now let's go on to this prawn noodle here. My favorite chili padi. Just dump the whole thing in. Yep, it's a nice bowl of prawn noodle. Because the soup itself is very robust, slightly sweet, it's very flavorful, very rich. Cheers.
As you know, I love laksa. I love coconut. Now this one at Paddy Kopitiam don't taste much of a coconut. I guess because it's a curry laksa, so there's a difference. And yeah, other than that, it's actually quite a tasty bowl of laksa. You can still taste the aroma of the curry and a little bit of a laksa, but not much of a coconut in it. So guys, if you like our content, remember to share by WhatsApp or any kind of media. Give us a subscription and like. Alright guys, see you guys and God bless. Ciao.